Hello there, this has been Fornier. Here's more Mass Effect 2. I think I might do the next 2 Firewalker missions. I don't know if there's going to be more after that. They did mention the location of the Rosalie, the MSV Rosalie ship. So I don't know if that'll be one of those two, or if it'll be another mission that appears after I get the Firewalker things done, but let's go. I haven't played this far. Yay! Like, at least when I played Mass Effect 2, these weren't here, so I'm thinking it's part of the premium stuff or whatever that's included in the game from buying it years later. So yeah, let's get all these worlds scanned maybe first though, so I don't forget to do that. This would obviously have not much here, right? Gas giants tend to not have much. But let's scan them anyway. Just a little bit. I wonder if we just enter orbit, do they count as scanned then as well? It's at 33% here. Let's enter orbit, and then exit. It's okay. So we don't have to plop a probe. But, okay, rich ones, those are good.
Probe launched.
I know it's not as fun as doing a mission, but it is part of the things that are required to get the game working right, is to have all the resources to get all the upgrades. I probably have more than enough, especially with these extra systems, but more is more, usually.
Probe away.
Get more upgrades, life gets easier. It's like the maximum of it
Probe
takes
away.
money to make money, whereas if you don't have money, it kind of sucks. It's like, gee, I can't really afford food. That kind of is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, one thing
Probe
that,
away.
like when my ex-wife and I were married and we were looking for a home after, like, the apartments we were living in changed their rules on pets. They had no policy against pets, and then they had a no pet policy. Then, of course, there's the you agree to any term of service change in advance kind of clause, which is always lovely too. But yeah, that was fun. We had to move out and
Probe away.
couldn't find a place, so we figured on getting an RV. But yeah, that was with like a tax return and some of the money I inherited from my Grammy back then.
Probe away.
But one of the first RVs that we went to look at, we got there just right as it got sold, and it was sold to this character who said they were buying it to add to their collection. It's like they have a collection of RVs, and we need a home, and it's like, what the heck? But yeah, that was wonderful. We got a larger one though for less price after that, but it's still like, you know, it's a frustrating thing, to say the least. See anything right by the star? No. So something. Oh, there it is. Alright. But yeah, I don't know.
Launching probe.
It must be a super fun thing to be able to afford a collection of homes.
Probe launched.
Like here with my sister having a house, a guest house, and an RV. Although the guest house that they have me in is broken down and I can't afford to fix it, and they don't care to, because I'm in here, so and it don't really matter.
Probe away.
I mean, it is nice to have electricity and Wi-Fi that I have to use the Mylar parabolic dish to use. It's nice they don't change the password and make it so I can't have any interaction apart from in person with humans here that hate me pretty much. So yeah.
Probe away.
I wonder, like, how many times throughout history has someone like me been trapped around relatives that hate them only to be, like, completely isolated
Probe launched.
and left to think all the bad thoughts on their own of, you know, they hate me and they're just trying to do all that. And it's like, you know, it's nice to actually have communication. For as crappy as it is that everyone's getting spied on and all that stuff, It is nice to actually have communication, even if everyone throws each other away like crazy.
Probe away.
I wish life were easier still, but, you know, it's easy to get isolated though, especially like when people around you just
Launching probe.
treat you like crap and don't care that you're without running water and are fine with letting you starve to death. It's a fun thing. Treat you like a criminal by just changing their rules, allowing you to have food, you know, not setting a limit on it, and then just go completely from no limit to zero completely. You know, it's like they could buy me 7 bags of beans each week. You know, that's less than $10 each week. They spend on themselves
Launching probe.
about $10 to $20 a meal for themselves because they get fast food all the time.
Probe away.
And so, not the most super expensive places, but everything's gone crazy expensive though in the last few years.
Probe away.
This being 2024 right now. But yeah, for as much as I'm sure the television would like to say everything's been perfect, anyone that's lived through this time knows it's not the case. But that's a fun thing about the media too, is
Launching probe.
they lie outright and you know it. But yeah, I don't know, before the internet though, you didn't have as many options for poor people having to say anything, having any say, just apart from being in person, and then yeah, the official sources say this kind of thing and you can't disagree with them because they're the official word kind of thing, one way or another, if you hear it on TV and all that sort of stuff, right? Oh, whatever though. Let's see, try limit to, wow, that's a lot of stuff already.
Launching probe.
Komarov, okay. Alright, oh, there's something around there, not very much. Oh, there's something else here, also not too much, but
Launching
something.
probe.
Alright, well, I meant to do the mission by now,
Probe launched.
but we'll get to it. I just want to get as much of this out of the way as possible, and then the later
Launching
missions
probe.
I won't be doing this. But we'll still have all the resources to spend on tech upgrades then.
Probe away.
Come on. Yeah, that's not much. Oh, there's more. Around there.
Launching probe.
Come on. Ah, well, that was different. Like, sometimes the mouse just slips somehow. But yeah, it's a joy having to deal with social isolation and not really getting enough money to buy all the food I'd like. I mean, I'm not starving necessarily with the amount of freelance work that I occasionally get given, but it's still like no food security. And I probably could sign up for
Probe
food
away.
stamps, although they'd see my sister's houses and think I don't need help, because if they actually just gave me food, I wouldn't need help. And they have enough. They have plenty to afford all their animals and everything.
Probe away.
And then I could focus on doing this and writing and hopefully actually earning enough money by those means rather than having to be in a stupid sweatshop ever again.
Launching probe.
I know though, just get a job, just get a job. You know, if I were actually making money off this, maybe it would be
Launching probe.
a thing that would be better, but it's like... It would be nice if it were easier to actually earn a living, you know? But of course, getting a real job is the thing. It has to be
Probe
W-2,
launched.
not 1099. It has to be W-2. Can't be occasional. It has to be a work-in person, even though... whatever, though. I haven't heard exactly that, but it seems to be that way in practice.
Probe away.
I'm supposed to be able to afford my own independence because that philosophy is the way.
Probe away.
That's like, you do know how much houses cost, right? Yeah, whatever though.
Probe launched.
I know though, I'm supposed to just go back to college again. And see if I can find work after getting more debt. That'll be brilliant. I think that'll work about as well as it sounds like it would.
Probe launched.
Whenever I do work at factories though, I tend to be like trying to find ways to improve everything, which of course annoys the idiots in charge because they don't care to hear any of the poor people that actually work say anything to them. Apart from thank you for giving us pizza instead of raises. Or whatever else. Or just agreeing to all the terms of service without question. It's so nice how we're all supposed to just be seen and not heard kind of thing in effect one way or another.
Probe launched.
And eventually that's probably going to be how it'll be for everyone in general too. Like once they get rid of social media, after they're done farming all our interaction styles so that they can make duplicates of how humans behave. But yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see, where's the fourth thing here? It's 3 out of 4. There it is. That's almost Mass Effect 1 levels of hidden. Here we go. Alrighty, so Volkov. Volkov, reporting. Robot.
Launched.
In Red Alert. I think it was Volkov and a dog.
Launching probe.
But he has like a bazooka type thing or something that can deal doom with against vehicles in the game.
Launched.
While the dog that goes with him is good against infantry. I haven't tried that mission on OpenRA, but like dogs seem rather nerfed in that one.
Probe launched.
I do remember, like, in Red Alert, the actual one, it seemed like it was really effective back then.
Probe launched.
At some point I'll get around to playing that. I actually did buy the complete 17 games of Red Alert for like $5. Not too long ago.
Launching probe.
And I know that's stupid when I complain about not having food, but like $5 of food at Dollar General is like 3 loaves of bread or 3 bags of beans or 2 days of spaghetti and marinara, because it's like a box of noodles and a can of marinara for $2, and so that's a day's worth of food there pretty much. But not a lot of nutrition, it's just empty carbs and some vitamins and spaghetti sauce, I guess. And that's about it. Pretty much. Oh my word. Something here. There we go.
Probe launched.
3 more to go. And it's down to good. Oh, that's way better there.
Launching probe.
And now it's down to moderate. I wonder if this is actually randomized by a machine or if someone actually went and plopped all these down themselves. Now 1 more probe here, that's fine.
Probe away.
Alright, there's that. Done with that system. Now let's go back and get the last one. Maybe save after I get to the mass relay. And more probes. Yeah. Anytime I do this kind of mindless make work type stuff, I tend to think about all the other types of things that are annoying. Like, this isn't actually annoying. I like it. It's kind of like free time to think, basically. Although my mind drifts to the more annoying things in life for me, I guess. But yeah, Hoplus. Like hoplites? Or something like that. Age of Empires was a cool game, although if you try to directly target an enemy unit that can move in that with like a catapult, they'll move out of the way. They'll evade it.
Launching probe.
But if you do that by clicking attack ground, which I think was Control A, I think. Was it Control A? Or something like that anyway. If you do that and just eyeball it to, you know, lead the target in the video game there, you can, they won't dodge it even though they walk right into it. But yeah, clicking
Probe away.
on them directly, they'll dodge it, or they'll try to. They'll walk away from it, but you can try it if it's still available as a game. It probably should be somewhere. I haven't seen it though. I mean, it would be on Steam, I just haven't looked for a while. I think it's beyond my other computer's ability, so I didn't bother putting it on my wish list. Or maybe on my wish list, I don't know. Either way, I don't know what else to talk about here. But yeah, that's an interesting mechanic though. It's like the game telling it what you're doing kind of thing. And making it a little more difficult that way. Even though you'd think it wouldn't do that, but it does. Whatever though. So this is all sorts of rich somewhere. There's one.
Probe away.
Well, we have plenty of stuff here.
Probe away.
That's a lot of stuff there. Oh, little there, or was that? Oh, there it is.
Probe away.
Okay, and another spike, but not much. Yeah.
Probe away.
Let's see. And okay.
Probe launched.
Trident seems to have a fair chunk here.
Probe launched.
You know, I used to watch like Red vs. Blue and the Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter thing, although I remember like they only showed a couple
Probe
things
away.
for Mass Effect. I get the notion of only showing highlights of stuff, but I tend to think it's better to show everything as much as possible.
Probe launched.
Now, I know everyone's sort of like ADHD and unable to actually have attention spans, so I don't really get much watch time apart from like the first 3 seconds of my videos. And supposedly that's my fault and not the viewers that do that, so I don't agree.
Probe away.
And whenever I watch stuff of other people's, I decide to just sit back away from the controls and let it
Launching
play.
probe.
Unless it's like a stream and then I try to interact, because I know it's annoying to have just silence if I'm gonna try to have interaction.
Probe launched.
But for the most part, I just do solo play that I record offline and then do a simple edit of, you know,
Probe
intro,
launched.
outro mostly. But yeah, it's annoying though. You put in so much effort into things only just to have no one care. And of course it's all my fault for not being absolutely perfect in every way. Now for channels that actually have so many zillions of viewers or are run by rich yuppies, they of course have editors who really can edit things into perfection. And I have only myself.
I have
So,
detected an anomaly.
yay. And this one's also rich. This is
Launching
the
probe.
Firewalker one.
Launching probe.
Yeah. Oh, fine, here we go.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Alright, Prothean artifacts detected on planet surface. Artifact site is protected by a powerful energy barrier. Scans detect muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. So yep, let's go. Here's the mission. And yep, wasted so much time. Oh well. We're almost done though with this. Hopefully it won't crash. And hopefully we're also almost done with this. Yeah, let's take Miranda and Garrus this time because both have the overload thing. So yep, there's that. Oh crap, I didn't mean to press choose. There we go. Onward to the joy of this ploppy thing. Going plop. Extra crispy. Bit more Geth to deal with. Let's see if we can save.
Detected.
Nope, we can't save.
Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Recommend disabling power sources.
Okay.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
So there's another thing. Oh, and we have these orange things to get also. Apparently. Okay. Did I miss some over there? Rocket drone, no hit from orbit. Are there more over on this side still? Did I miss any yet? I don't know. Here we go again. Ah, crap. Well, here's one on the ground I didn't see until now.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Oh, and there's another one here. Wonderful. Element 0 of Doom. Did I just run one of those things down? Let's see, can that happen again? Apparently so. Probably best not to do that too.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
Alright. Oh, there's another yellow thing. Do they like the artillery? Was there another one? There's one. Alright, I guess let's keep going this way or something like it. Let's see if they'll fire at their own thing.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Yay, clear path of doom. Doom, 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 doom. Where's the hoppy things of doom? Alright, we probably have low health from all the fighting. Let's see, anyone nearby? Alright, where's the crappy things of doom? Anyone else? Anyone? I think we went all throughout here so far, but you never know what we're gonna miss if we don't look. Sounds like there are some more. Or I thought that maybe it's just the sound of this flying. Can we get out and look? Nope, I guess it's a jumping down in there type thing, right? Oh, now we can get out. Cool. Alright, time to save, please. Yay, we can save now. Save now, save now. Just nuke it from orbit. Save now, save now. Nuke it all from orbit. Let's see here. You have that, and we all have those abilities. Can we increase any abilities things? Not really. Okay. Alright, let's go. What? Oh, that's one of those creatures that got Crispy in the Quarian thing. Later on in this one, I think. It may be the next one instead, but they're like those... Anyway, whatever. This size spectacular time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those Blue Sun thugs hired to protect a dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements almost before we do? Am I beaming my thoughts directly to them? I must find out how they are doing this. I shall ask Dr. Oloy for whatever help he can provide. Okay, so that's happening there. And that Blue Sun guy looks less than healthy in the game. Okay. At least they won't be after River anymore. What is with these bugs? They're all over the place. Someone left a pack of cheese open or something. Alright, this is making me think of the Dunwich Boars thing in Fallout 3. Okay, there's another corpse. Wonderful. Yay. Okay, when is it gonna freeze now?
Dr. Oloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Oloy. Forever.
Wow, that's impressively bad of you. I'm sure someone is really thrilled about that behavior. Okay. Let's keep going. Research terminal time. Yay. Will it start going crispy as soon as I press that?
Now what's this?
Biotic damage. Cool.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, let's overwrite.
I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Wow. That's quite the option there. And a zigzaggy one of some kind of doom. Where is it? Orange top, little white segment thing. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh my word. Alright, let's save again before that goes crispy time. Oh, what the heck is this? Is this from the movie Sphere? You guys are seeing this, right? Alrighty here. Yep, this is like... Has anyone seen the movie Sphere? Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the Collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn their secrets. It nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen, to ensure you remain safe. The dang Collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. I can only hope you remained innocent of any of this ugly business. It was all for you, Dr. Robert Oloy. Wow, is that you there, Dr. Robert Oloy? Is that you? Here, there's a little extra perforation for you. Brilliant, dude. And what the heck is this? This is like... This is from the movie Sphere. Which is one of the best underwater movies ever, in my opinion. But, uh-oh. Well, that's interesting. Did you upset it? It seems like it's angry. Whatever it is. Maybe running is an option. Extra crispy. Well, now it shrunk. I guess it's cold out. Okay then. Well, that happened. guess it's good not to have to try to escape lava flowing. I don't know what else to say about that. Apart from game over, man, game over. Let's make sure we save. Like, save early, save often. I'm glad it hasn't crashed yet again. But, yeah. Nothing new, right?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's funny how she says it twice there. Anyway. Mr. Gnac, Ekal Esquire, Dear Sir or Madame, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology. Spam, spam, spam. Okay. Historic Discovery Project Firewalker. The bursts of energy that coincide with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contain coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It'll keep the scientists busy for years to come. This data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. Right. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Case had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets? We will continue his research. A landmark find for humanity. Good work, Shepard. Yay. Alright, let's go and get the upgrades before we go. Wake me up before you go. Let's see, anything here? Nothing. Anything here? Biotic damage. Yep. Increase that. Anything now? Nope. Anything there? Just the med bay. Yeah, I'd rather keep the scars to make it more particular to my character. And we don't need that until we get all the other loyalty things, or at least any that have a good secondary feature thing. Okay. Alright, saving again. Okay then. Game over, man, game over. I know, a whole bunch of scanning, not a whole bunch of doing apart from that one mission. But every little thing you get done is one less thing you have to do later, right? So onward to the processing of the video. Yay! 50,000 years later and another error message. Take care, everyone, and try not to go crazy.